Sa mahal nating mga kababayan at mga kaibigan sa Denmark, Faroe Islands at Greenland, maligayang araw ng kasakinlan. Several generations ago, our ancestors lived as separate, coexisting indigenous communities until they were brought together under common rule by a European colonizer, desirous of having an outpost for its global kingdom. But our people yearned for freedom and the right of self-rule. Our people's independence was honorably secured at the altar of freedom by the courageous women and men willing to come together and make the ultimate sacrifice to give birth to Asia's first republic. Now, as we heal together from this pandemic, let us reflect on the continuing value of freedom, including the release from the scourge of the pandemic. Let us show that we are deserving modern-day beneficiaries of the blessing of the right to life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Our commitment to a common purpose unwavering. With this year's Independence Day theme, Diwa ng Kalayaan sa Pagkakaisa at Paghilom ng Bayan, I encourage everyone to engage in your own ways with the recovery and rebuilding of the society you are in, be it in Denmark, the Faroe Islands, or Greenland. By doing so, you will bring honor and respect to our country and our people. 2021 also marks the Philippines' National Quincentennial Year, and we commemorate three key events of 500 years vintage. First, the introduction of Christianity in our country. Second, the first circumnavigation of the world, of which our country was a part of. And third, the indigenous people's resounding victory in Mactan. Indeed, we have journeyed a long way, but it helps to always remember our shared heritage, wherever we find ourselves living. As we move towards a post-pandemic life, allow me to take this opportunity to briefly share some things of practical value to the Filipinos living in the Kingdom of Denmark. First, we will increase our service capacity to accommodate more clients and resume our consular outreach. Second, we are pleased to open the options for digital payments. And lastly, I wish to remind you, my kababayans, that the last day for overseas voting registration for next year's election is on 30 September 2021. Make your voice count in a democratic Philippines. For those who may not be aware, this year, we also celebrate the 75th anniversary of friendly relations between the Philippines and Denmark, one that is anchored on a mutual commitment to sustainable growth. I encourage you to take part in our activities in the coming months, and you are also welcome to partner with us in your projects creating awareness on the Philippines in Denmark. Mabuhay ang nagkakaisa at naghihilom na sambayanang Pilipino.